This sensor is our analog cylinder sensor from SICK, analog magnetic cylinder sensor from SICK. Specifically, we are showing the MPS, but we also have versions that are MPS-C for C-slot mounting and MPA for external cylinder mounting. Some highlights that we want to show with our analog cylinder sensors: it does cross the board. First one is easy adjustment. We have a teach button on board, or it does have IO-Link. You can adjust by your IO-Link master. Quick and easy mounting. This one is for T-slot. You can drop in and mount from the top. Showed an Allen key. Tightening here, the Allen wrench is actually included with the sensor, so you don't have to have an external tool. And then the last one, Industry 4.0 ready. I'll elaborate on in a minute. So the first one is easy adjustment. I'll show my sensor mounted up on a basic little cylinder here. There's one teach button. All we're going to do is push and hold that teach button until we see the amber LED blinking. When the amber LED starts blinking, we'll move our cylinder position to our 20 milliamp point. The first one was 4 milliamp. This is 20. Push the button again and we're done and we're taught. So we taught our cylinder range. If we wanted to tune in just to look at the very end of the stroke, we can do that as well. Second one, quick and easy mounting. I mentioned that you can drop in mount it and then tighten with an Allen key. If you're doing this in front of a customer, I recommend practicing a couple of times because it is a small Allen wrench, but it's easy to mount up, easy to get it tight, and then I don't have to worry about losing that sensor. Drop-in mounting is probably the bigger feature here though. Then the last one, Industry 4.0 ready. In many cases, your customer is going to be moving from a single point cylinder switch to an analog cylinder switch. In the past, they did know if the cylinder was ready for their process, ready to do their operation, whatever it is, but they didn't know if it wasn't there, whether or not it was close or if it was at the full other end of the spectrum. They had no idea where that cylinder was or where the piston was. This analog cylinder sensor gives them an extra layer of granularity into their process. They can see if they're starting to fail rather than that they fully failed. They can also monitor some applications that they might not have thought of for cylinder sensors in the past. Here we're looking at a web tensioner. Many different new applications that we have to help them understand. This is what's enabling Industry 4.0, is more data, more analytics, better process visibility.